Center in Toronto. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Giorgella. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Stepping into the box, Mike Ford. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Cameron.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Line hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Sean Reed Foley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
4.
In now, Tyler Wade, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. It's the Yankees 2, the Jays 0. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Stepping in now, Randall Grichuk, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Digging in, number 13. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 1-1. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luis Sessa takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
now pitching for New York, number 85, Luis Sessa.
Into the box now, Justin Smoke, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that retires the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Reed Foley, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Gary Sanchez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. Drury in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still lead it 2-1. Standing in, Brandon Drury, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Hard hit to first. Ford fields it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Thomas stands at first with one out. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a
Now
deep breath.
batting.
He still has
Shortstop.
the lead, although it
Whoa.
probably doesn't feel like it.
Yes.
So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So stepping in, Bo Bichette. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change
Ladies and
that
gentlemen,
right here.
your
Yeah,
attention,
nothing
please.
better than coming through for the
Now
boys in a
pitching
tight
for the
game,
game.
Matt, especially when you're kind
Number
of due to
53.
do something productive.
Zach Britton answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Second baseman.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Stepping up now, Cameron Biggio, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Liner towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays strand 3. They still trail it here 2-1. Is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 21.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Ready once again, Mike Ford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Miguel Andujar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Miguel Andujar.
And a ball, 1-0. He'll come in here at 263. 17 home runs and 43 RBIs. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out, and he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2-2 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Andujar is off at first with 2 away. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Tyler Wade would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Andujar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So nothing in the Bombers' ninth. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. They trail it here by just a run. Miguel Andujar will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randall Grichuk. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Mike Tauchman is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field, number 38, Cameron Maybin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Ball 2.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. To short, hit hard. Wade has it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Blue Jays down to their final out now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hops this one up. Urshela just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York win for a division-leading 98th time. Domingo Acevedo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tanner Roark pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 41st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.